I'm Jordan Halsey. I'm a pediatric plastic and craniofacial surgeon here at JohnsHopkinsAllChildren'sHospital. I always wanted to be a doctor, and I know that sounds really cliche, but I have kids who come to clinic who say the same thing and are like studying me during the whole clinic visit, so I know that it's true. My parents said even when I was young, I would dress up like a doctor, I'd read medical books at home, I would even write them prescriptions when they were sick. I think I was born to do this. I chose pediatric plastic surgery because I love helping kids. You know, early on when I was growing up and I would see commercials for Operation Smile and Smile Train, I would see kids that were born with facial differences, and it always struck a chord with me. And I was drawn to the idea of helping these children and their families and giving them the ability to smile and to eat and to communicate. I also was very involved in medical missions, and I think when you get involved in medical missions and you see kind of these kids in real life around the world, it really kind of brings everything to life, and so that's why I ended up choosing this field. Plastic surgery is a very broad field, and choosing to specialize in pediatrics, you're gaining the opportunity to operate on kids from head to toe. So, you know, we do things such as taking off little, scars or lesions or little lumpy, bumpy type cysts or masses, but we also do much bigger things such as cleft lip and palate and more reconstructive procedures that are a lot more invasive and a lot more elaborate. I think as a cleft surgeon, you meet families, literally before their child is born, and you watch them grow up right before your eyes. And you get to be a very special part of their life, doing operations when they're young, and then following them in the team, and then other surgeries that they may need throughout childhood and adolescence. It becomes easier because in a lot of ways, the family knows you. You're a part of their family, and you get this special opportunity to be a part of this kind of lifelong journey. And I think that's a really unique thing in pediatric plastic surgery, and it's something I'm really grateful to be a part of. But to be honest, I think with kids, you're never just operating on the child. The family is always a part of the picture. And I think when you meet families in clinic and they come in with this specific concern or need or problem, I think for us as surgeons, we have to remind them that, yes, we're going to fix that problem. We're going to provide excellent surgical care. But really, holistically, we're building a trust. We're building sort of this relationship. I love everything about my work. I literally, it's like coming to work is like coming to Disney World every day. That combined with, enjoying what I do and treating the families and the patients that I treat, I think it's very easy to come to work every day.